state playoffs keep rolling on, and we had 4 local hoops teams playing in the state quarterfinals. And we'll start with the action with our lone top seed in boys basketball, and that would be the Foothill Trojans. In Division 5, the #1 Foothill team hosting #8 Arletta. Squid taking notes from Coach Davis. On the court, he was showing off his size in the paint, battling for the putback points. He'll get them. Foothill had a nearly 20-point lead late in this one. Cesar Valdez doesn't wear #3 for no reason. He hits a deep triple here, his 5th of the night. And Edward Turner, he's finishing with the dunk here, and he'd finish with a double-double on the night. Big time play from him, but also his fellow teammate Elijah Seals led the team with 19 points. And Foothill is moving on to the regional semifinals after a 79-60 win over Arletta. A good follow-up to what the team felt was a sloppy win on Tuesday. Well, in Division 4, #7 Independence on the road at #2 Providence. Zarek Williams puts one back for 2 here, and while the Falcons played tough on the road, they would fall short. Indy loses 64-58, finishing their season with a 21-8 overall record. Well, in girls basketball Division 3, #1 McFarland hosting #8 Village Christian, defending the M, as McFarland would say, and Shayna Perry driving into the paint to get the first 2 points of the game. And her coach's energy, it's just contagious. Well, great defensive play next. Nelly Diaz with the steal. She's going to be in transition here. She pulled up to try to knock back the 3. The shot wouldn't fall, but Kathy Rodriguez gets the call and would get some points from the line. We got all types of fans in the house, and then a little give and go here. Diaz, she's going to pull up to knock down this 3. This time it's good. And despite Village Christian keeping it close, McFarland Cougars stay relentless and are moving on to the regional semifinals with a 65-56 win. Well, #7 Tehachapi was on the road at #2 Oak Park, and the Warriors, they would fall in the Division 4 quarterfinal, leaving us with 2 basketball teams still inching towards that state championship. Well, 3 of our last soccer teams left took the field to play in the SoCal regional semifinals with 2 boys teams and 1 girls team. And we'll start in Division 4 with boys soccer and another Trojan team making a run in state playoffs, and that would be #2 Foothill hosting #3 Troy in the Division 4 semi. None of their games have been easy throughout the playoffs, and today was the same. 0-0 after the first half. Free kick in the second. Great ball here. George Cruz has a look, tries for that header. It wouldn't go. Points for effort though, but again, no goal. This one will be forced into overtime, and it ends in heartbreak for Foothill as they lose 1-0 in OT, ending their historic season. Well, in Division 5 semifinals, top-seeded Garces hosting #4 San Dimas. Ibu, he gets a great goal here to start things off early, but this one will be disallowed. This has happened to him before. But a little later, his teammate Moises Cisneros, he's going to work up the midfield, gets himself inside the box here, and then gets a beautiful look on the opposite end of the net. That's a goal, 1-0 Garces. And not much time later in the first half, his teammate Abraham Gonzalez, he's going to do the big throw in here, and who's there for it? It's Ibu. He's there with the header. Beautiful goal, 2-0 Garces. They would advance to the championship with a final score of 4-1. In Division 5 for girls soccer, #4 Arvin at #1 South El Monte. The Bears season comes to an end after a 1-0 loss.